Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I didn't do a Tuesday talk, so I decided to do Wednesday. It's going to be Wisdom Wednesday. I'm excited. Today's my birthday. And so today I just wanted to just jump on for a few minutes to give some encouraging words, some things to kind of move us forward with the remaining months of the year. First, I want to talk about, since it is my birthday, and this word that has been just so greatly upon me in my spirit is grateful. Grateful. So grateful. Grateful for another day because of everything that's going on. We should all just be so grateful with every day that we have. And with that being said, a lot of times, I don't know if you all recognize it or not, but the seasons have changed, and what's going on in our atmosphere, what's going on in our world, everything has changed. It's different. And I know many of us want it to be back like it was. We want things to go back the way that they used to be, but they will never be the same because it's just the time that we're living in. And so we have to learn how to adapt to the change. We don't want to, but we have to learn how to adapt to the change and what's going on. And two things that I think that's beneficial in adapting to that change, and one is prayer. It's prayer in our relationship with God. And number two is time management. What are you doing with your time? Are you doing all that that's in your heart's desire, all that your purpose to do? We have to stay connected more than ever to our source, which is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. And we do that through prayer. And that's the only way we're going to make it through the shifting and the change in the season that we're living in. And so I want to pose those particular questions to give you something to think about. The key to it is prayer and time management. And so at this particular time in our life, what goals are we working on? What are we working on? Because remember, the key word was grateful. We're grateful for another day so that we have another day. What are we doing with the time that we have? What are we doing with the time that we have? So I want to admonish each and every one of you to, when you leave this video, if you haven't already, to write down your goals. What are you working on? Define your goals. And I want you to be so determined to give it everything that you got. The last few months of the year, write your goals down and give it everything that you got. That means that if your goal is exercise, that's one of my goals. I guess 3 times a week. Then if getting off work and going straight to exercise is what I need to do, then that's what I need to do. And regardless of what come up, I need to let that be set in stone. And if something comes up, maybe I might miss a day. Make it up. You got to be really determined in your goals and your purpose. Let's say one of your goals is prayer. Regardless, if you building up your prayer time with the Lord, you need to set a particular time, regardless to how you feel, what happens in the day. We got to be disciplined to, I'm going to get up and do it because this is the goal that I set. And I know that if I set this goal, then this is going to be my outcome. That's how we got to be with our goals and our time that we have, and consistently remaining grateful, not complaining, because we're not owed anything. And just the fact that we are blessed with another day, we got to give God all the praise, all the glory that's due his name. And so something that I want you to remember from this video is every day be grateful. Give God the glory and the praise. Prayer time, time management, write your goals down and do whatever you can do, whatever it takes. That means I'm going to make it happen. Give it everything that you got. That's what I said. Give it everything that you got. Give it everything that you got to accomplish your goals. And so last thing that I want to do before I get off is talk about the strategies to help us move forward. I recently wrote a book, Speaking to the Giant Within You, and it talks about being stuck. So I want to talk about some strategies to help us get out of a place of going forward. Sometimes it's hard because we talk about change. Once again, we have a difficult time with change. And so some of the strategies is to eliminate all negative people, all negative things in order to move forward. Don't look back. Don't entertain negative thoughts. Don't dwell on the past. Don't try to figure things out. Pray without ceasing. A lot of times we try to figure out things. If we just go to God in prayer, he'll give us the answer. Do read and study the word, listen and obey God, trust God, and move forward. Get moving. Move forward and let nothing stop you. Let nothing hinder you. Even your own negative thoughts that come to your mind, you got to cast them down and keep moving forward. So this is just a moment of encouragement on Wednesday. We call it Wisdom Wednesday. I want y'all to work on your goals, write them down, and do all that you can to crush them in these last few months. And most of all, be grateful. Y'all have a great Wednesday.